The Minister of Interior and Chairman of the Follow-up Committee for the implementation of the National Plan to promote the spirit of belonging to the nation and reinforce the values of nationalism, Bahrain, General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, chaired the panel meeting in the presence of committee members, the Minister of Labour, the Minister of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Waqf, the Minister of Cabinet Affairs, the Minister of Information and the Minister of Youth Affairs. The Minister highlighted the royal directives in His Majesty the King's address at the opening of the third session of the sixth legislative term on conducting an integrated study to measure preparedness to promote Bahraini nationality, to balance between the openness and renewing requirements and the protection of national security. He said the directives reflect royal views and approach to promoting Bahraini identity. He hailed the government's support, led by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, for Bahrain initiatives. General Sheikh Rashid announced the launch of a national conference to promote a Bahraini identity that will be held in the first quarter of 2025. He said that the committee will continue conducting and evaluating studies and research, noting that since the launch of the national plan, the specific performance indicators have been identified to measure public opinion trends, which help to know the impact of implementing national initiatives on the public. He revealed a project to study promoting national values in Bahraini society to form a permanent mechanism to encourage positive values and practices. He asserted that Bahrain goals and principles are based on the values and goals of His Majesty the King's Reform Project. After that, the committee reviewed topics on the agenda, in which the Information Minister highlighted the Ministry's initiatives, including the Public Image Strategy of Bahrain at 2024 to 2026. The strategy includes a vision and charter, the economy, the innovation and the future, the land of pearls and civilization, and developments in the Bahraini Camera Initiative for documentary films. Meanwhile, the Minister of Youth Affairs also reviewed the Ministry's initiatives related to the volunteering platform, strengthening the national identity, and conducted related studies. The President of the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities also reviewed cultural initiatives that strengthen national loyalty. The Under-Secretary of the Ministry of Education for Policies, Strategies and Performance also discussed initiatives, including the Popular Culture Curriculum and the National Service and National Identity Programme. The CEO of BTEA also presented the latest developments in the Ministry of Tourism's initiatives, including the launch of a photography competition and the project to introduce the history and landmarks of the Hawa Islands, in coordination with the Ministry of Education. The Bahrain Executive Office also presented the latest developments in the campaign Together We Make the Future and the project's approval to digital the electronic Watani magazine. The Minister of Interior asserted the significance of reinforcing national responsibility and investing in reinforcing national identity. He highlighted the importance of youth's role and contributions to promoting their identity. He urged including the Bahraini identity in school curricula. He thanked the members for the dedication to coordinate on the development of Bahrain initiatives and achieving goals.